What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever you want to call me today. Just go for it. Shout out to everybody that has stuck around for the past week because I was not feeling good last week. If you didn't see my post, I came down with some crazy sinus infection. I don't think it was COVID. Fuck that shit. But the main thing is that I'm feeling better right now, and I finally get to do this grand video that I was hoping to do last Tuesday. And it's a doozy. This is going to be one hell of a showdown video. This is about to be a full marathon of the full Tom MacDonald and Mac Lethal diss track battle. I am so pumped for this. Like, I was so bummed that I started feeling bad last week, right as I was gonna record this, because I'm here for the smoke. I want to see this shit so bad. If one of them sucks, I'm gonna say it. If one of them's really good, better than the other one, I'm gonna say it. Look, I don't know Mac Lethal, but if he kills Tom, I'm gonna say it. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys like I always do. That just is what it is. Shout out to everybody who's taken the time to watch this one with me. It's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be a little bit of an editing challenge, so we're gonna see if I can make all this work. But Mac Lethal and Tom MacDonald, according to what I've been told, and I try not to read too much of the comments because some of y'all try to ruin stuff for me. Mac Lethal went on Twitter and apparently dropped a bunch of vague, maybe not about Tom tweets about straight white male. And then that's what's caused Tom to drop this first diss track called Lethal Injection. So we're already doing the play on words. That's what we're starting off with. I'm not gonna go into a bunch of it. It seems like it's gonna be pretty self-explanatory. I think most of y'all probably already know what's going on. I just don't. So we're gonna go for it. I was told the tweets are in the very beginning of this first video, so we're gonna do it. But thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this one with me. And be forewarned, I'm probably gonna be screaming like a little girl because I fucking love shit like this. So be prepared, you've been warned. And if you're gonna get offended or butthurt about my opinion on something, then get off the channel as always. And we're gonna have a good time. I got my adult beverage, and I'm ready for. Woo! Okay. Tom MacDonald, Lethal Injection. Round 1, fight. Hold on, I'm gonna read this. This white dude who raps about how white dudes are super oppressed is oh, dude, this is for sure about Tom. I'm sorry, but this has to be. I don't know his name, not gonna learn it. His bars are fucking awful, and he can shove his entire low-rent aesthetic up his ass. It could be about somebody else. It feels like it's gotta be about Tom. It's a little too... I don't know.
I talk shit about Tom MacDonald and
didn't
realize it.
Oh my god, there's another one. Hello, I'm here to appropriate black culture while simultaneously whining about how white people are victims. Oh, he had a whole tweet thread about Tom. It feels like this is about Tom. Same day.
So many of my fans were his fans, and now they're all mad at me, so...
Tom tweeted, "You spelled I haven't been relevant in years and I'm super fucking jealous. Wrong, bro. I've sold out your city twice. Maybe you can open next time?" Oh, dude, we haven't even gotten into the fucking diss song. Oh my god. Oh, this got ugly real quick.
I'm just gonna tell him that I was talking about somebody else. That's it, yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Instagram? Oh, is this? It's literally like Instagram. First of all, I don't know who you are and haven't heard of your music until now. The tweet was about someone much smaller than you. However, if you feel like it applies to you, fine, I'll play along. It's kind of fucked up to punch down if it's somebody much smaller than him, because I feel like apparently Mac Lethal, look, he's verified. I don't know much about him, but it seems like he's got a big following. So, I mean, it could have been warranted. I don't think your aesthetic is low rent, though. Your videos are very well produced. Well, that's nice. I also don't see any videos of you outright saying white men are oppressed, but maybe I didn't watch the right ones, which leads to my next point. I have 2 million more YouTube subscribers than you. Okay, see, I don't know if I buy that, bro. You literally just made the whole thing sound like, oh no, I wasn't talking about you, dude. I don't know about your videos, but you do you. And then you say, which leads to my next point. I have 2 million more subscribers. I mean, come on, that's kind of, that doesn't mean shit. My views are down 40% this month, and your views are up 50%, and I still have 1 million more views than you. That is a... I've also sold the club you're talking about out over 40 times. Okay. I didn't bring any of this relevancy shit up, though. You did. This is art, not a competition. Bro, you just said... What do you... Oh, no. Is he gonna be one of these, like, hypocrites, bro? You can't say this is art, not a competition, after you just try to literally compete, saying, I have 2 million more subscribers than you. And you bring out the whole analytics calculator saying, my views are down 40% this month, and your views are 50%. Like, I don't like that. Already right off the bat, I'm not trying to be one-sided, like I said, but that's kind of, that doesn't make any damn sense. I wish you success and luck. That's nice. But Tom is clearly not happy about that.
Yeah, I was talking about somebody else. You believe me, right?
Oh, this feels like the biggest cop-out ever. Guess I'll play along too. You have 1 million more views than me this month. You dropped 6 videos. I dropped 1. Also, with 2 million more subs than me, how are your views not through the roof? Tom's coming in with a little bit of points here. Yeah, I mean, whether or not he was originally tweeting about him or not, which feels like he was, I mean, you can't talk shit like that and then it doesn't equate. Seems like a large portion of your fan base doesn't care to pay attention. I just dropped straight white male 5 days ago. You clearly jumped on the internet bandwagon of being purposefully ignorant to the satire so that you could have a platform to whine. It's 2019. I get it. This backpedaling is lame as fuck, though. Woo! Oh my god, we haven't even gotten into this track.
Right?
Oh, shit.
Alright, let's see what we're actually gonna say.
Man, who gave this old man Twitter? Who taught him how this works? Someone tell him when he mentions me, do research first.
So is he an older man? Is he older than him, I guess? He's going the old man route.
He just old and bitter. Can't hit him where it hurts. Cause it's impossible to make this guy look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain or where you always wag.
Oh, are we getting personal? Are we going into his history a little bit?
I look any worse. Hey, the world forgot about Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain or where you always wag.
It's a bold move, because I know Tom has his own history with addiction and stuff, but... Okay, well, we're getting personal real quick, pulling up the Oxycontin history of Mr. Mac Lethal. I'm here for it.
Mac. Now you can't eat Ramadan fast. That Oxycontin you put up your nostril finally rot your brain or where you always wag. Whoa, I should go slow. I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't a joke when you're going broke and you got a daughter at home.
We're talking about family now. We're talking about family now. Hold on, I want to go back, make sure he didn't say anything shitty. But it's got dicey pretty quick. Tom, they said this was a bait track, and I mean it.
Go slow. I don't want you back on the dope. It ain't a joke when you're going broke and you got a daughter at home. Leave me alone, you old.
You're going broke and you have a daughter at home. Okay.
Man, your career is a joke. It's so sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad.
Your biggest record was a cover song. That's gonna hurt. That's a fucking jab. I don't know. I don't know what he does. I feel like I've seen Mac Lethal's face around, but I've never watched his videos, so it must have been like one big blow up of a cover. Damn.
So sad. Your biggest record is a cover song while you cooking breakfast. You ain't no dad, fucking housewife, fucking washed up, fucking never ever had a sound. How you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown?
So apparently he did something with ICP and he said, how do you go rap with ICP and you're gonna be the biggest clown? Oh, that's a fucking slick little one, bro. Damn, so he's just apparently saying he's washed up, he's taking the old man route, called him a housewife?
You ain't no dad, fucking housewife, fucking washed up, fucking never ever had a sound. How you rap with ICP and still end up the biggest clown? Mac Lethal? What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a real...
What's lethal about him? Old age? Oh, that is, woo, okay. At first I really wasn't feeling this one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just, it feels very slow for Tom, and it feels like he's just kind of, I mean, he's dropping like some pretty good little punches, but it feels kind of like slow and just kind of tired, but he's dropping punches.
Mac lethal? What's lethal about him? Old age, stroke face, a relapse going back to his old ways, a suicide because no fame. You ain't a real artist, you just retarded. You a weak target, I feel bad for killing. You rap fast, but every bar's filler. We kept lethal, but we lost Miller.
He said we lost Miller, but we kept lethal. Oh no, we kept lethal, but we lost Miller. Damn. R.I.P. Mac Miller. Tom's saying we got the bad end of that deal. He said, I feel you're such a weak target. I feel bad about doing this. Damn.
Fast, but every bar's filler. We kept lethal, but we lost Miller. I guess your tweet is backfired. Go look up satire. I guess you're slower than you look, Mac. You got flat tires. I'm a visionary, you a parody. Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing.
Hold on, what did he call it? Said something parody?
Then you look, Mac, you got flat tires. I'm a visionary, you a parody.
I'm a visionary, you're a parody.
Your catalog is embarrassing. You pushing 40, your style is corny. Stop rapping and do some parenting.
Woo! Stop rapping and do some parenting. I don't know if that's a fair argument, because I mean, you could be whatever age and parent and rap, but I mean, I don't know how corny his music is, but
I guess it's that time of the year. Hi, I'm here to revive your career. Guy, you come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't...
He's hitting so many different angles with this dude.
Come off so fucking weird. It's 2019, just admit that you're queer. I don't expect to get a tight response from a midlife crisis with writer's block. Even though it'd be nice to talk to a rapper who can't even write a song. Wow, look at you now. I'm selling out shows in your town. Your demographic, all old ladies. You don't appeal to a younger crowd. You ain't mainstream, you ain't underground. You a specific brand of fucking lame.
You're not mainstream, you're not underground. You're your own specific brand of lame. Oh.
A triple time flow, hella boring. How you say so much and have nothing to say? You are all opinions, I am all facts. You are insignificant, fall back. Need an update, reinstall Mac. You can restart.
Reinstall, you need an update, MacBook.
X, you are insignificant, fall back. Need an update, reinstall Mac. You can restart and then not rap. Picture your life. Flipping burgers, go get me some fries. Cola with ice, one apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice.
I don't want the apple pie. Sometimes I got a bad history with those things. I don't know if I could ever look at one of those again.
Burgers, go get me some fries. Cola with ice, one apple pie on the side. David, I'm trying to be nice. I seen your reply in my comments. You said it wasn't about me. Come on, just be honest. You spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets.
Oh, his fans were turning against him? Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, he seems like he flipped the script real quick.
Be honest, you spoke out the ass and then all of your fans started turning against you. It fucks up your pockets, you're backpedaling. You don't have enemies, you're afraid to have to deal with that energy. You're lying and trying to make up a save. You said it, you meant it, Dave, it's too late. Oh dear, I can't believe I have to set this shit straight. Man, old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say. Man, I'm here, you said you didn't even know my name, dawg. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
He said, I'll tell you right now my name and listen so you don't miss it, old man. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch. Oh. I love it. I love it. I mean, overall, I mean, it was kind of a little tired feeling, but it was good. It's a diss track. He dropped some disses and he started shit off. And clearly, we have the response. Before I get into Mac Lethal's response called Single White Female, which is a funny it's pretty funny. That's a funny title. I want to read the description of this video. I saw this right before I downloaded it. I just wanted to read this. He left a full message in response to Tom as well. A few days ago, this corny rapper named Tammy McDogfart got in his feelings over a vague tweet I wrote. He was so butthurt about this tweet that he made an entire music video dissing me, my kids, my age, my past, my life, etc. I had no desire to spend my energy murdering this clown, but it got so out of hand that I was forced to respond and put this redneck Canadian poser in a body bag. This is the first and last thing I will say about this. You can make 5,000 more disses about me, but none will be acknowledged. Toughen up and get out of your feelings. Not everyone is going to like you, and you should be okay with that. You claim everyone is too sensitive. Your fans claim everyone is too sensitive. Yet y'all are the ones getting sensitive about little old me thinking you suck. Rest in peace, Meth Lamore. I mean, he's really denying that that tweet had anything to do with Tom. And I find that hard to believe, because I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, because I know Tom is always on trending, I'd bet that straight white male was on trending, and that's what everybody was talking about, and on Twitter, like Tom said, and he just wanted a platform to speak out and try to be woke or just make a comment. But I don't like this whole toughen up and get out of your feelings. And then he says, y'all are the ones getting sensitive about little old me thinking you suck. So you did say that. You're saying, oh, I didn't say you, wasn't talking about you saying you suck, and now you're literally kind of being a hypocrite. I don't know, maybe I'm reading that wrong, but it seems a little ridiculous, and pretending like he doesn't have beef against him. Then he says, redneck Canadian poser. Let's see if he brings some like fucking heat. Hopefully he does, because I'm here for the smoke. I'm sorry, I told you guys, I want all the beef. I want it all. Ain't going vegan, homie. Let's do it. Mac Lethal, straight white or single white female.
I got a little story about a single white female. Her name is Tammy, but you'll need some fine details. She gets up on...
God, he pulled a Tom MacDonald even and fucking put on a wig. Okay.
I got a little story about a single white female. Her name is Tammy, but you'll need some fine details. She gets up on the internet and argues with strangers, cause inside she's full of insecurity and anger. She
Okay.
tries to be edgy, that's her rap ploy. But back in the day she was a frat boy.
Looking good, Tom.
She says everybody hates her, but no one even cares. So now I'm gonna grab the bitch and throw her by the hair. Hey yo, single white female, it's time to make the J burn. Where's your fucking balls, bitch? You acting like you Grey Worm.
Acting like you Grey Worm. Where's his balls? I mean, he's kind of got balls because he responded. I mean, if you want to call him sensitive, he's just responding to somebody talking shit. There's like a lack of respect there. I don't know if that necessarily makes him like a pussy for that. I think it's just him responding. I don't know if you can go down the whole like you ain't got no balls, because he's the one that made the video. And I mean, this doesn't look like it's a music video. It's just him recording in front of a mic, which is cool. It kind of plays into the whole I literally don't give a shit enough to make a video and stuff, which if it's a good song then it works, but we'll see.
How you gonna let a little tweet hurt your feelings? Did I bruise your ego, lil girl? What are you revealing? Your whole fucking gimmick is claiming everybody's too PC and sensitive. So why you want some victim shit?
Sounds exactly like the description he put. Which, I mean, I understand what he's saying, but I don't think he's being overly sensitive. I think he's just, it's like when any rapper disses another rapper. I mean, if anybody's being like weird about this, it's him for doubling back on saying, oh, no, it wasn't about you, it was about somebody else, or it just doesn't seem, it seems like he's just really backed down from this one.
Somebody don't like you, that shit straight troubles you. Why the fuck you acting like an SJW? You rapping like you want to make America great again, but you're not even American, Tammy. You're
okay. He got him, I guess.
American, Tammy, you're Canadian. You live in the safest fucking country in the world, and you act like you're repressed, man. You're such a little girl.
Okay, I'm kind of getting bored. Like, both of these have kind of been very slow tracks. He's kind of like on an interesting beat, but Tom was switching it up and kind of going for different lanes. Whether it was personal, maybe too personal, maybe, but this just kind of be like, you're a little girl, you're sensitive. That's all it's been for the whole first minute, so we'll see if he decides to talk about anything else. I mean, and I don't think he's saying he's oppressed. I don't know. Maybe.
Speaking of little girls, you want to diss my daughter? Damn, that's a cheap shot. That's so damn disgusting, man.
I don't think Tom dissed his daughter. Is that what he said?
Yes, man, you're such a little girl. Speaking of little girls, you want to diss my daughter? Damn, that's a cheap shot. That's so damn disgusting, man.
I don't think Tom dissed the daughter. Y'all let me know in the comments if he did. Maybe I fucking missed that. I know he said something about him being like a shitty dad or something like that, or called him a housewife and making breakfast for his kids, but I remember he said daughter, but he didn't I went back and it didn't sound like he dissed her. So that's a reach for him. I mean, I think.
Well, I can throw cheap shots too. Let's talk about the fact your girlfriend used to suck off R.A. the Rugged Man.
Now we're actually getting into a burn. Now we're actually getting into some digging up shit. You know what I'm saying? I just reacted to R.A. the Rugged Man too. Wow. And okay.
Damn, that's a cheap shot. That's so damn disgusting, man. Well, I can throw cheap shots too. Let's talk about the fact your girlfriend used to suck off R.A. the Rugged Man. You wanna...
I mean, R.A. the Rugged Man, I just reacted to him for the first time on Thursday, actually, in between a Tom and a Nova song. He's a fucking good rapper. I don't see why that would be everybody's got their exes, so I don't really know what the full diss is there. I mean, maybe there's some other thing, or it's just he's just calling it out and pointing it out, but alright.
Hey, I'm rapping filler. Your girl is a king of the dot groupie that be letting rappers filler.
Ooh, is he talking? Ooh.
Man, you wanna say I'm rapping filler? Your girl is a king of the dot groupie that be letting rappers filler.
Woo! Okay, well, Mac, you're responding like this, and okay, now you're starting to get it going with some substance of something, of just shit talking. Wow. You're part of the group and letting rappers filler, because you say I have filler, that's... Woo! That ain't gonna make Tom happy.
Mutual friends, they gave me dirt. These are facts. Your girlfriend ghost writes half your raps. On YouTube, the biggest video of mine has more views than all your fucking videos combined.
Okay. He went from one to another real quick. So he's accusing Nova of being Tom's ghostwriter. Interesting. Okay, so he's coming with some shots. Whether they're true or not, he's coming with shots. He's doing it.
Video of mine has more views than all your fucking videos combined.
Okay.
Speaking of YouTube, you claim that I'm irrelevant. I got 2 million more fucking subscribers than you do.
Okay, bro, you gotta drop the subscriber argument. That's like followers on, I mean, it's not as common to buy subscribers as it is followers on Instagram, but like, it's about the listeners more than it is subscribers. I don't care how many subscribers I have. If I could have 5 subscribers and get 200,000 views on a video. I mean, yeah, it's a factor, but I think that's pretty fucking stupid to just continue to brandish that. You already said that. You already fucking put that on Instagram.
Got 2 million more fucking subscribers than you do. You wear women's clothes and Nicki Minaj braids cause you gotta hide the fact that you secretly got AIDS. You think that I'm not paid? Silly bitch, I'm a million.
He just told Tom said Tom has AIDS and made fun of the braids. Okay, it's all petty so far between both of them.
That I'm not paid, silly bitch, I'm a millionaire. You want proof? Meet me at the bank and I'ma kill you there. White on white violence, damn it's snowing. You're the fucking rap equivalent of Candace Owens.
You're the rap equivalent of Candace Owens. Okay. I mean, I guess.
I heard you block people on Twitter because they told you Mac Lethal is bigger. Sweet Jesus, you're bitter. What's the matter, Lele?
I wonder if he does block people. Well, he's coming with some shots every here and there. He just kind of keeps throwing in something that's like kind of stupid.
Did my lethal inject?
He called him Lele Pons. Like, look, I don't know if you could call Tom Lele Pons, but all right.
Is bigger, sweet Jesus, you're bitter. What's the matter, Lele Pons? Did my lethal injection get stuck in your vajayjay wrong? Oh, what's the matter, Meth Lamore?
Okay, don't put your fucking bars in your description of your video, bro. I ruined this whole fucking song, I feel like. Like, you can't reuse all this stuff. Just leave it for the fucking song, bro.
Need another stupid white boy gimmick to move some units out the record store. You're not a lyricist. You're not controversial. No one is offended by you, and that really hurts you, bro.
I've seen the comments, because I've gotten them on my videos. There is some controversy about what he's saying. And there's definitely some people that get offended. That's not a myth, that's not a hoax. So...
You lie about your height, you're not 6'5", you little man. You look like Kid Rock had a meth baby with Lil Xan.
You look like Kid Rock had a meth baby with Lil Xan. He's lying about his height? Did Tom say he was 6'5" in the other video? I missed that or something. I don't know.
Little man, you look like Kid Rock had a meth baby with Lil Xan. You look like Lil Pump had a crack baby with Bad Baby.
Okay.
What's the matter, Elsa? Why you acting sad lately? I'm a martial artist. You fake wrestle, bitch. You aren't the man, but you do look like Becky Lynch.
What did he say about the fucking martial artist and you are a wrestler?
What's the matter, Elsa? Why you acting sad lately? I'm a martial artist, you fake wrestle, bitch.
You fake wrestle, bitch. Does Tom wrestle? That's cool. I didn't know that. If he did wrestle or something, I didn't know about it. Okay, I'm a martial artist, you're a wrestler. Okay.
You aren't the man, but you do look like Becky Lynch. Ladies and gentlemen, coming
Oh, he's got actual footage of Tom wrestling. Okay.
to the ring right now. This man is a Canadian who would give anything to be American. Standing 5'8".
I mean, who wouldn't want to be American? I mean, most of the time. Not everybody. Not everybody. I'm not trying to say America's greater than everybody, but is that bad? Is that a burn?
6'5", weighing 72 pounds, Tammy McDogford. Oh shit, let's watch this wrestling video. Oh my god, what kind of fucking move is that? What is that?
He's pulling him off the rope. It is funny though. That's a good little fucking clip.
In your diss song, you tried to say that I was gay, right? You're the motherfucker that be dressing up in gray tights, so you and other half-naked men can fucking play fight. You just need an excuse to lay there and take pipe. In America, hog is another word for dick, which...
Okay. Don't go after Hog Fam. Don't do it. Don't do it.
...is another word for dick, which is the reason that you have it tatted under...
Good diss. Good diss.
your lip, cause you love dick, bro. You give enough head. You wear nail polish, motherfucker. Nuff said. You ain't skilled, be quiet. You look like Billie Eilish, did too many pills and got filled with violence and killed her stylist. I heard your diss, bitch, I ain't bust a sweat. You diss ICP, homie, your girl's a juggalette.
Your girl's a
with violence and killed her stylist. I heard your diss, bitch, I ain't bust a sweat. You diss ICP, homie, your girl's a juggalette.
Okay, so he's responding to the stuff Tom said. I gotta give him credit for that. He's not just letting it hit the ground.
You say I'm in my 30s like this shit is a bad thing. I'm healthy and I'm rich and I'm living my rap dreams. My kids go to a nice private school. I got a sick fucking house.
Nice.
I own my own pool.
I don't know if that's a better thing to have your kids go to private school. I don't know. There's different opinions on that. But, I mean, good for you. I mean, he's responding to Tom's shit. This is what he should be doing in a response, so it's good.
How the fuck you gonna try to say I'm having an identity crisis? You're a 30-year-old man dressing like this. I wear normal clothes. I don't need controversy and shock value. I grab the mic and pour my soul. Let this shit be a lesson.
Okay, see, he does this shit where he doubles back again. Like he said right there, like, that's great that you don't need controversy to make your music and you put your heart and soul, which I think Tom does too. I don't think Tom needs to do controversial subjects in order to be a good rapper. He just said earlier that Tom's songs and music is not controversial, but then now he's saying, oh, at least I don't need to I don't need to make controversial music. Saying that Tom does, so he keeps contradicting himself, like, on every single thing he's saying, it feels like. And it kind of takes away from all the good punches that he is having, even if, like, they all are just petty, just like Tom's, but, like, it's kind of hypocritical. And then the thing with the daughter, I still don't think Tom dissed his daughter. I think he mentioned the family and stuff like that a little bit, but I don't think Tom dissed his daughter. Like, it just, he had some good punches, but some of his other shit's just kind of ruin it.
How you thirst fame. From here on out, your name is infinitely cursed, man. Cause if you say your last name, you have to say my first name. Bitch, my fucking rap name is in your fucking birth name, Mac.
Okay, he finished his, like, angry, too. And that's pretty slick. Like, my name is, and you can't say your last name without saying my name, which is Mac. Like, MacDonald, so, okay. As of right now, before I listen to this last song, I've got to give the slight edge to Tom. I like the fact Tom did a video too, but I understand Mac Lethal's like, oh, you know what, I don't need to do a full video and spend the time on this dude. I understand the angle there, but I got to give the slight edge to Tom. Just because Tom didn't have any of these, like, logical fallacies, like these things where he, like, doubles back on his shit. Like, it seems kind of whack. Where it didn't quite make sense. Maybe he wasn't doubling back, but it sure as hell seemed like he was switching up on stuff. And he said he's not going to respond after that, so that's why I guess there was only one more from Tom, and Mac Lethal never responded. So I want to see how Tom finished this off, because I'm sure after that one, Tom probably came ready. And everybody says the first one was a bait track, so I'm expecting a lot from this one. I'm hoping it's a little faster paced than those first two because they were actually kind of like, I don't know. I want it to be fucking. I want some shots, bro. I want some shots. So let's see what's going on. Looks like we got a video too. But this is Tom MacDonald, Mac Lethal Sucks, Mac Lethal Diss 2. The grand finale.
Oh my god.
Our beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom guy's serious.
I hoped you would.
Okay, alright off the bat. Tom's coming with that Tom vibe.
Beats on the track.
I don't know how else to describe it. It's just the Tom vibe.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
She's getting curious.
Fuck up, it's just Tom guy's serious.
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi, Dave.
Go back. Oh, we're getting there now. Okay. See, the way he laid that in there, though, was not as, like, just out in force. Like, he slid that one in there. And he said, I wanted you to do good. He's like, I wanted you to respond good. Like, I'm an optimist. That's funny. It's slick. It's not just, like, cut and dry, black and white, like little shots. I like it.
Tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom guy's serious.
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
Must be hard to find time perfecting your rhymes at Narcotics Anonymous. Whew. Tom's going for his throat, bro. He's going for his throat. Talk about his wife already, briefly, not really directly, but...
Narcotics Anonymous. Hi, Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave.
He said, if you did it, you don't scare me at all. I'm not even trying. And he said, if you did a drive-by, I think he said, if you were to do a drive-by, I would wave. Oh God. Okay, we're in this now.
Me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back.
It's like trying to watch a dad use an iPad. Damn, he's really going for that old angle. That shit's funny.
You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have 8 beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller.
Fuck. He said, you've been sober 8 years. You're the type of dude that can't even have 1 beer, because then you need to go do some coke and then suck somebody off for a painkiller. Damn. So that's a fucking addict roast right there. Fuck.
Suck a dick for a painkiller, you party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun.
I like this angle that he's doing of just like being like kind of like lighthearted about it. Like it's very like goofy, like, and it works because it makes it seem like he's not really trying. Like, I'm not even trying. It's like, you party animal, you bad boy. It's just kind of funny. It's kind of cheeky in a way.
The animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun.
Crazy son of a gun.
Karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run.
All that karate, you're still. Did they see each other in person?
All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run.
Or is he talking about the diss? I wonder. I wonder if that was in person. But it sounds like he could be also talking about the diss, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna send this off, but oh no, I'm not gonna respond again."
Where you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year.
He called him the mother of the year. Oh man.
Here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions. I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave. I am worth 12.
Oh, we're pulling up net worth. You're worth 2, I'm worth 12. Hey Tom, let me borrow a 50 from you, kid.
Millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave. I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell, bro.
Oh, that's a good little burn. If he was tweeting to YouTube on Twitter about fixing his monetization, let's say, like making it seem like he needs the money. Ooh, that's a good little sneaky burn.
Ugly, short and stubby, 40-something with a face.
Hold on. Oh, he's just getting so petty.
videos.
Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40-something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror fucked them. Something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror fucked them. Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool.
He was on. You say he got the Ellen cosign? Was he on Ellen? All right. So is he? I don't know what he does. I don't know if his music is like super corny. Maybe that's. I mean, I feel like sometimes that's what gets on Ellen. I mean, but good for him. He got on Ellen. But clearly Tom's about to turn that into a roast.
Since the type to wife up the first horror fucked them. Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool.
Cool.
Try to ride that wave to the Hollywood sign. Fool.
Oh no. Oh, tried to ride that wave to the Hollywood sign.
You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up.
Oh, Tom's not playing with this one.
My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny.
He said, I have Grammys in my future. Here's everything that you have, Dave.
Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in.
You're an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsal. Actor squad. He said actor. He's dissing me. Oh, this motherfucker. I'm kidding. I didn't even know Tom's stuff back then. I'm not trying to start a beef with Tom because as of right now, I think Tom's got the dub on this. I don't know. It's still kind of up in the air. They both had good shots, so. But I think Tom's got it. I wouldn't diss him.
Teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple.
Ooh.
I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax.
You were a customer. You did Xanax. Yeah, I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. Damn.
I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash it.
He did the fucking Shawn Michaels fucking the Generation X, bro.
Purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking.
Ooh! I'll smash it together like Stone Cold's beer, bro. Ow.
Stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA.
Ooh, it's not a punchline, it's a PSA. This shit's in your DNA. Ooh.
The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. No.
Chromosomes from your mom and pa. Retard.
Your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. The wifey to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know.
Oh, that's fucked. He said take the eggs and send them away. God bless.
Lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing.
It's a good thing I know CPR, because my girl heard your diss and she died laughing. Oh my god. Good twist. Good twist.
She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting.
We waited a week and then she went back into Minecraft? Okay. How long? I think somebody actually said that Mac Lethal took like 3 weeks or like a few weeks to respond to Tom's first one. Okay, see that's an extra factor in some of these disses, bro. Because like if you take 3 weeks and then you come with something good, you better come with something good if you took 3 weeks. That might take some more points off Mac Lethal's. If he had 3 weeks to do that, didn't film a video. Oh man, that's a factor. Yeah.
I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam.
My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looks like Death, fam. Oh, that's dirty. I didn't know Nova was on Def Jam. Good stuff.
Back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad.
She ether, Grim Reaper. She's collecting the soul of a dead dad. Oh my god. See, Tom's not just laying out like just these little like insults. The first one was kind of like cut and dry. This one, like, he's coming with some, like, slick shit. He's being real fucking slick with this shit.
Death fam, she the grim reaper, knew I'd spit ether, she collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems, the shame and... Your girl look like death fam, she the grim reaper, knew I'd spit ether, she collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems, the...
Did he just fucking...
Death fam, she the grim reaper, knew I'd spit ether, she collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems, the...
Oh my fucking god.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, it's fucking done. This shit is fucking over. Holy shit. He said your family's gonna need a bunch of coffins when you Chris Benoit them. For those of you who don't know, I know this just because I was a wrestling fan. Like, I watched WWE growing up, like, all the time. Chris Benoit was a wrestler who killed his whole family. I think it was his wife, and he had like a few kids. He killed them and then killed himself. Oh my god. That was fucking... That's one of the fucking... Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm literally sweating. All jokes aside, like, I am... Wow. I mean, I get he's going hard. That's one of the hardest hitting disses I've heard. Maybe, I mean, it just hits me different because I watched wrestling, like I knew... Wow.
An embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had, I saw it, you lost them.
Hold on, go back.
Your girl look like death fam, she the grim reaper, knew I'd spit ether, she collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you crisp and warm to solve all your problems, the shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had, I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog, rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream, you're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme, go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention, that's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably leak. You've been on...
Damn, put him on blast, Tom.
And Rogan, why aren't you a star?
Wait, what?
Attention, that's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why...
Ellen and Rogan? He's been on Joe Rogan? Maybe that's where I've seen his face or something. Damn, son. Good for... I mean, he must be doing something kind of right if you end up on those, but depends on what else you do outside of that.
Beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex day probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions, you rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing.
Oh, is he he's the one that does the fucking 20 styles that I see sometimes on there. Okay. I want to check those out. I might still check them out even regardless of the beef, but, okay.
You do impressions, you rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive?
There's the diss for that. Why do you gotta pretend to be everyone else to have success? Like, why do you have to be 20 other people? Okay, that's a good diss. That's a good fucking diss.
Got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel, I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking a corpse in shoes you can't afford, feel horrible doing you like this.
I feel like I'm kicking a corpse in shoes you can't afford. God bless Tom. Tom fucking went in on this, bro. I'm still like shaking from the fucking Chris Benoit line.
How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like...
What? You're a piece of shit, but not like a piece of shit. What the fuck?
I know you sent texts, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on... If
a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and then took a pee and a shit... That was a wild ride.
5 minutes, shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You
Damn, see, he's digging up some serious shit. He got fired from MTV? Wonder what he did on there. Said any day they'll be calling me. Damn.
rhymes hairs cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend, piece of shit.
Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Which in today's world is almost a flex for him, but it's fucked up.
Shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got.
We're doing this shit again? Never piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD? Oh my god.
Another man's girlfriend, piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster.
He's gonna kill his pet bird. This shit got so dark.
Man's girlfriend, piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven. When you get burned, I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster.
I'm gonna piss in the urn and mix you both in plaster. This went 0 to 100 real quick.
Give it to your bitch. Tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl
Use the plaster and give it to your bitch. She could make statues. Oh my god.
we'll just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm pathetic. Your apathetics are boring. Fucking get his world.
Oh, hold on. Tom's chopping. He's chopping now.
Dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you. This is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm pathetic. Your apathetics are boring. Fucking get his world record. Be careful where you were headed. I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead little land and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it. You sweating and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you.
Something about open heaven. Something with Ellen again.
David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead little land and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it. You sweating and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected. So I kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected.
If you jump, you get dissected like a frog. It's 11:11. I'm making a wish that you get resurrected so I can fucking kill you again. Jesus.
Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say.
Again?
Man, I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
Damn, he fucking dropped it on him again. He said, old man, you probably got Alzheimer's. I'm gonna do this in my second diss track too. Same exact lead up. I'm gonna tell you again, it's Tom MacDonald, bitch. God, he really wanted to end the diss beef with that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, point blank, if I'm being totally honest, Tom won. Tom fucking wiped the floor. And look, I know people are gonna say I'm being, biased because I've listened to Tom's music, haven't listened to Mac's stuff. Put all of that aside, and I can do that. I told you I was gonna keep it 100. I'm not gonna be biased coming into this. Tom fucking killed him, especially with this last one. Before that one, it was a little even, although knowing now that it was 3 weeks before Mac Lethal even responded, and he came up with that, makes that shit even more weak. And then the contradictions, it just didn't make sense. Like, he seems like a hypocrite and he couldn't own up to his shit that he said the first time. And Tom, on this last one, I don't know how soon he dropped it. Maybe he had it prepared. Maybe it was a full bait situation, but fuck, man. There are so many bars that hit so hard. I can't believe he said that, Chris. I couldn't believe he said that shit. I've never heard that something like that. He was not playing around with Mac Lethal, bro. Fuck. Anyway, guys, this was a long-ass video. I appreciate you guys, whether you skip through a little bit, whether you watch the whole thing with me. Thank you so much for experiencing this craziness with me. I love this diss track stuff. I got another diss to check out here soon. Apparently there was one of a girl named Savannah Dexter, and she dissed Katie Noel after Katie and Upchurch's shit. I never saw it. I can't wait to check that one out. But look, as far as this goes, I'm giving the win to Tom. It just is what it is. You can't really deny that. You got 2 disses to 1, which is already going to be in Tom's favor, but the way Tom finished that and the way he handled his business and his words and shit on and off the track, I just think he was more straight up, he was more real, and he actually had some shit to say and to back up. So this shit goes to Tom, bro. Fuck. God bless. That was a crazy back and forth though, and I probably will still check out some of Mac Lethal's music or his videos at some point. The impressions might be fun to react to, but he got bodied on this. He got bodied. Point blank. As always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this one with me, whether you're a Mac Lethal fan, a Tom MacDonald fan. I appreciate you being a viewer of the channel and checking this one out. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a good day, good week, good month, good whatever you're having right now. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap.